Now, if you want to fix your Honeywell thermostat here, if the display is not working, well, there are a few things that you could try doing here to do so. So, you want to start with the basic here. So, the first thing that you want to do is you want to replace the batteries. Now, many Honeywell thermostat here use batteries even when hardwired. Now, what you need to do is you want to pull it off the wall, put in fresh batteries, and see if the screen comes back. Now, if that doesn't work, there are a few things that you could try as well. So next is you may need to reset the breaker or and furnace power switch here. Now you want to check the breaker panel for the HVAC or furnace circuit, flip it off, then back on, and also confirm the furnace power switch looks like a light switch, so it's set to on. Now, also you may want to inspect the furnace status light and fuse. Now you want to open up the furnace panel here and look for the small LED light. Solid means power, and flashing means fault code. No, and no light means no power at all. Now, while inside, check the small 3 to 5 amp fuse on the control board. Replace it if it's blown out, but if it's blown up, if it blows again, you may need to call a pro. Now, also you may need to swap the air filter here. Now, a clog air filter can make the furnace overheat and shut down the thermostat. Now, you need to replace it with a fresh one and see if the problem clears up. And also, you may need to clear and drain the pan and reset overflow switch. Now, if the condensate pan under your indoor unit is full, the overflow switch may cut power. Now, you may need to empty the pan, unclog the drain line, and gently reset the switch. And also, close all furnace doors and also check wiring. Now, make sure every furnace panel is fully latched. Safety switches kills power if a door is open. So if you've installed a new thermostat, double check wiring and ensure the C-wire is connected if required. And finally, you may need to test for voltage or replace the thermostat. Now, if you have a multimeter, check for about 24 volts between R and C at the thermostat. Now, if the voltage is present but the screen is still blank, the thermostat itself may be faulty and need replacement. If there's no voltage, the issue is with the furnace or control board, and it's time to call an HVAC tech. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.